Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a half vlog, half haul, but basically the whole video is a haul. So the first thing, now these are stuff for my trip, my upcoming trip, and leave a comment below guessing where we are going this summer. I'm so excited to go, honestly. I've been planning it since the start of the year. First thing that has arrived is this Tommy Hilfiger polo top. I was in between two minds of getting the Ralph Lauren one or this one, but this one was actually cheaper, so I just thought pick up this one, then I can get another polo. I could just get more clothes in general rather than getting the Ralph Lauren ones, but eventually I will get those too. It just reminds me of like Pretty Little Liars. I think it was Melissa and Spencer Hastings, they wore Lacoste, and I do want to pick up like a Lacoste tennis dress, and it is basically 100% cotton. Like I think it's like 98% or something. It literally fit in the leisure box. I was like, how is this going to fit me? This is a size medium. Like I sized up because when it's going to be really warm in the summer, I didn't want it like really tight under my arms. Yeah, I would definitely say size up if you're going to get this. I got mine on Zalando and I will link it in the description box below. I didn't know it was a slim fit, so that's probably why it's a little bit more of a smaller fit. So the next clothing item I don't actually have right now in my hands, but it should be arriving in the next couple of days, and that is a pair of Tommy Hilfiger shorts. They are literally 100% linen, which I'm really excited about. You know, it's going to be really warm. I don't want to be wearing like fake fabrics that are going to like stick to my skin in the heat. I want something that's light and breathable because linen has like small little holes, kind of like this top. So yeah, I got those. They're elevated shorts, kind of like Bermuda. They're pretty long, just kind of planning outfits, and instead of like just what I used to do was buy a heap of stuff on Zara and then just figure it out. This time I'm investing more into pieces that I'm going to have for every single summer. So next thing that I purchased is this belt. Now I wanted to get one from Ralph Lauren. I couldn't find any kind of croc style belt. This one was still pretty expensive. It was 75. It is the Reese croc brown belt. I wanted a belt to kind of style up my outfits, and I am making sure that my shorts do have loops, and this is nice and thin so it will fit all shorts because like it goes in between. It's not too thick like my Louis Vuitton one. But again, I ordered a size medium, which I believe is like 28 inches around the waist. I'm usually a small and everything, so to be safe I sized up to a medium. And when you tie this up, it only goes into the first loop. There's only that much like excess, which tucks in here, which is fine, but I was expecting to have like a lot more space in this, so hopefully it's going to fit comfortably. But I'll try it on when the shorts arrive. I'll try the whole outfit on together. I don't know what they're doing to women's clothing, but it kind of feels like a medium is now a large and a large is extra large, like, and so on. It's just really weird. So that's what I'm having trouble with, like ordering stuff online, because like the sizes are just so odd. But I do think I will keep this because it is really nice, and as I said, it fits like the first loop. So next is this nail polish. Now, I recently ran out of my Chanel Ballerina and the Chanel Pirate, which I bought last year. I really wanted to get another red for the summer, so I decided to go for this Dior shade. This is in the shade 999. It's just like a bright red. It's a little bit more brighter than the shade Pirate from Chanel, but I just think this will be stunning, especially with the navy. Let me just pick this up. Like this with the navy and the brown belt, like, is just gonna pop. So this will be my summer polish for this year. And the Dior packaging is really nice as well. I really do want to branch out more into Dior products. Even their packaging is navy. Like, I feel like navy is the color for this year. So that is all that I have to show you for now, but I will be picking up more stuff next week. I'm just picking up stuff here and there whenever they're in stock, and you know, whatever website I can get them on, because it is pretty hard to find the specific stuff that I want. I'm mostly shopping from Ralph Lauren, Lacoste, Tommy Hilfiger, because those brands use real fabrics and I just know that they're good quality. Zalando is another good one, and Country Tire. So I did promise that I was going to do a Amazon haul, and my stuff arrived today. There's two more things that I'm waiting to arrive, but these, like, this is the bulk of the stuff. Before I do that though, look at my key. Like, I took off the bling thing a good while ago off of my key, but lately I also took off my Lauderay one because it was just looking a bit worse for wear. So it was like all tarnished, and it was pink, so it wasn't really the vibe that I was going for anymore. I honestly just prefer the key pouch from Louis Vuitton with my keys. I just think that it looks nice. So I was up late last night going through a capsule wardrobe kind of album on Pinterest, and I was just refining it, and I realised the stuff that I need. And number one is a trench coat, number two is a pair of jeans. And as I said, I did return the M&S pants in my last vlog, so I'm basically left with no clothes again to wear. That's the only problem. I'm only saying this because I have these new hangers, so I'm gonna switch out the hangers that I have in my wardrobe right now, and I'll show you what it looks like with these new hangers. I'm so excited to put these in. These were only, I think they were €30 for 20. As you can see, they are thick, but these are called antique style hangers on Amazon. I will link everything in the description box below. So I've been needing a steamer because you can see my bed sheets, they go all wrinkled if anybody like sits on them. Also my clothes, I haven't been able to steam like any of my shirts, and they all do get really wrinkled. So I'll get back to you on that. It will be in like a favorites video. I do feel kind of sad today because I was just thinking like not many people are on YouTube anymore, and I still love doing and uploading on YouTube, and I just don't really want to switch to TikTok because it's not the same. The audience is just, they're I think a bit younger. So if I was just like talk about this on TikTok, I don't really think anybody would care. So next, for the picnic this year, I really did go all out. Like as I said, or as I showed before, I got the Fortnum Mason picnic basket, which was pretty expensive for what it is. And then I invested into one of these herringbone throws. So you can get it in like a green colour as well, but I just love this like beige. It's almost like a dark tan kind of colour. So yeah, I'm going to open this up and see how big it is. Last thing that I got is the Aquaphor. I absolutely love Aquaphor. Like if I ever have any spots from like shaving and they kind of look like they're leaving a scar, I will pop on some of this and it will literally be healed up. Like you can use it for everything. So this is what the blanket looks like. I just opened it up to see because there was 3 different sizes. This is the large, there was an extra large, and then there was a XXL. So this one I think was like 220 or something, the length, but it's absolutely perfect. It does smell a little bit weird though. It smells a bit musty. Hopefully the smell just comes out, or I'll hang it out on the line or something. So yeah, there's so many different ones on Amazon that it's hard to choose, but I think I chose the best one. And if I do like this, I'm going to pick it up in a green colour as well. Now, people did say after they wash it, it started to kind of come apart, so I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to wash it. And if I do wash it, I'm going to hand wash it. I am shocked how much better my clothes look on these hangers. Like, it's giving Ralph Lauren vibes. Like, why do they look so much better on a wooden hanger? Like, somebody needs to tell me now. Like, my clothes, like, I want to wear them. Like, before I never wanted to wear them. I didn't even look twice at these. Also, I will vlog. I'm going to try out the steamer on this later on my shirts. So this is what it looks like when everything is hung up on the hangers. Like, tell me why my clothes look 10 times more expensive on these hangers. So like, this is all the stuff that I'm completely obsessed with. I saw a TikTok the other day and she said, if everything got stolen, like you need to think about it this way. She said, don't think about it as in like, do I wear this? She said, you need to think about it in the way, if somebody just took all your clothes, what pieces would you be upset that are gone? So I never thought about it that way, so I thought it was a really good kind of analogy. I'm going to go through all the stuff that I actually wear and am obsessed with. So this Jules jacket, just love it. Like, I got it in a size 10, which I'm so glad that I did, because I can wear like jumpers underneath and still have it like fit. This Jules other jacket, it is polyester, but let me tell you, it's great for the rain, so I love that one. This is Zara blazer. I eventually want to swap this with a Ralph Lauren tweed blazer, but you know what, I think I'm going to keep it for now, or keep it forever, because it is like almost, I think it was almost fully wool. I'm not going to go looking at the tags right now, but I do know the composition was pretty good. This City Silk black blazer, classic, love that. This waistcoat from Welly Gogs. I really do love this for the winter kind of autumn season, but I do need to re-wax it. It is a wax gilet. Fairfax and Favourite gilet. Absolutely love this. Like, I love anything that that brand makes, and I hope to work with them again, because this was from my collaboration that I did last year with them. This iron sweater, love this, and I do want to get more colours because they have like a whole array of different colours. My Ralph Lauren jumper, I do have the pink for sale by the way up on my Depop. My other Ralph Lauren one, and then my kind of nautical Ralph Lauren American one. I have this shirt from Dunnes, this one from Zara, which it is cotton, but I do want to switch it out for a Ralph Lauren one. But I'm not going to like get rid of it now just because it says Zara. Like, it is good quality from them. This Silly Silk shirt, my Ralph Lauren striped one, which is the one that I want to get the blue version of. This linen one from Zara, great for summer. I found myself wearing this a lot, like throughout summer. So until I get a different one of this, I might get one from a different brand. This Silly Silk one, as I said, I'm going to try out the steamer and see, because all these need to be steamed, all these shirts. My new M&S one. This one, I already showed you these. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that is wearable for me right now in my wardrobe. And it's empty up there. And then, to be honest, the other side, like, I don't even care about those clothes. If they all disappeared, those Zara ones, I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't even miss them. But I can't get rid of the pants that I have from Zara because, as you can see here, all I own is jackets and tops and jumpers. I don't have any pants that aren't Zara. So I want to invest into either Levi's or Everlane jeans. Okay, so I'm just setting up my steamer. I'm going to test it out and see on this Silly Silk shirt right here. So basically it's pretty easy to use. You just slide this kind of washer compartment to the side, fill it up, and then press the on button, which is just there. And then you will see, like, it kind of makes a few noises. Like, I've used steamers before, like industrial kind of ones, but this is just a mini one. The steam! Okay, I'm gonna move my bag because my Louis Vuitton bag is like right there. Okay, I'm gonna set down the camera, steam this whole shirt. I need to go closer up to the shirt than what I was doing in that clip, because you have to go close up, you know, because it's like an iron. So this is what the after looks like. Very, very easy to use. You just press the steaming button and hold it up close to the wrinkles. As you can see, it just looks 10 times better. Like this shirt, honestly, I don't reach for it because it's always wrinkled and I don't have a proper like ironing board to iron it. So this steamer, oh my god, you can hear it going off. It's like a lifesaver, this steamer. And it was only like, I don't know, was it 40 or 50 euro? Like really, really affordable. Today I'm gonna go shopping now. There's not many shops that I do buy from, but I'm gonna have a look. Maybe have a look in TK Maxx. And there's a Starbucks drink that I really want to try as well. The brown sugar oat shaken espresso, I think. So I will be surprised if they have it because, let's be real, a lot of the time they don't have these drinks. It could be just in the UK only. I'm feeling like myself again. I have on my robe from Primark that I got last year. It doesn't really cover much though. It's very, very thin. So I do want to pick up a kind of longer like khaki one because this one is pretty short. So I'm just going to steam my linen shirt. Yeah, I'm just wearing some trousers, some grey trousers. As I said, I need to pick up some like spring pants. This is what I'll come back looking like. There was floods, it was raining. I had something for lunch, got lipstick there. Didn't end up going to Starbucks because the ticket was only for an hour, so it was up. I don't vlog on Primark anymore. I have to like get this off because it looks so bad. But I don't vlog on Primark anymore because it's not stuff that I personally buy, so I'm not going to show that on my channel. So I look defeated because these shoes just cut the ankles off me. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I have to walk like an idiot like this so they don't hurt my feet. I've given them a chance. These are the Marks and Spencer's little ballet flats. I've given them a chance, tried to break them in. It's not working out. I don't know if it's the length of my feet, the shape of my feet, but they just, I don't, like, how do people wear these? How? This is what I got, a lint roller. That's literally all that I got. I was going to vlog in TK Maxx, but I didn't even go in there either because I couldn't even walk. So I promised an update on this before the end of the video to tell you if it was really worth it, because I got like, I'd say like 6 DMs asking me to please do an update because there's a lot of people that want to invest into this. Now, I think it was like £80, so near enough €100 that I paid for this, and yeah, it didn't work for me. Like I said, I wanted to come off the antihistamines. I do have sinusitis, which is like all year round allergies, so maybe for hay fever it would work, but I will say though, it does make the air feel nice and fresh and crisp, but it's not worth the money because it doesn't actually work for the allergies. So but like that's just my experience. And obviously I just couldn't sleep with it on overnight as well. I just didn't like the sound from it. It just sounded almost like my ear was whooshing. Like it does like get quieter at night time, but I want to turn it on and check the filter. I think this is how you check the filter. Turn that low. I don't know why that won't work when I press and check the filter. But like I do want to open it up and see what it like picked up. Maybe I'll turn this off and then just open it up and see. When I originally ordered the purifier, I did pick up this from Amazon and it wasn't going to arrive until May, so I did have to wait a while. This is honestly the only thing that actually generally works for allergies. So for any of you that were sending me DMs, this is so much cheaper on Amazon. I used to use this when I was younger because I've always suffered with allergies. So it's basically a salt rinse. It comes with this little bottle and it comes with 60 sachets. So it's basically just like salt, but you can't just use regular salt. You have to use the one that's approved by this brand. So this is what it says as far on the back. I just know this is so much better because taking the antihistamines isn't good for your liver over like a long period of time, and I've been on them since like December, so that's like 3 packets I've gone through since then. That's a long time. So you just put this like water in here. It has to be water that's kind of treated, so it can't be like tap water, and if it is tap water you have to boil it and then leave it cool down. Put in your pack of salt. I used to do it once a day, so I'm going to do that and see, because my allergies have been crazy since my antihistamines are gone. The roof of my mouth is itchy, my nose is like running, I'm sneezing, and that's how I got the burst eardrum before. So like I really want to just treat it, and it even like affects sleep as well. So you shake it up when it's in here. You put this side up one nostril and the salt rinse will go up through your nasal passage and just get everything that's irritating your nose out. You'd use half of it on one side and then you go to the other side of your nose and do the same thing. It is kind of gross and disgusting, but let me tell you, it's satisfying and it works. It really does work. Don't waste your money on this, even though it is cool. It purifies the air. It feels like my room is a hotel when I come back in. The only thing I don't like is you can't open the windows, which I have my windows open right now. Can't have both of them on at the same time. So that's my little whole story on that. And then another thing I picked up is this antiperspirant. This one literally stops you from sweating. It's not a deodorant. It's a really strong, heavy kind of stuff. Like, I honestly wouldn't get this if I wasn't like feeling like I needed it. Like, even when it's cold, I just feel like I'm always too warm and sweating. So it's to do with hormones. When I came off the pill, it kind of reset my hormones. So I did have this happen to me a few years ago again. Basically, I'm going through a lot of health things this year. I'm trying to sort stuff, like, you know, I'm still using the sulfur soap as well that I got the other day. I did see a small improvement, but I will come back and do a full video. But yeah, I'm just trying to get everything sorted. But this you only use like once a week, and you can't shave before you use it or it will sting your arms. It's not something that is recommended to use all the time. It's just something that I wanted to pick up for the summer because I know I'm going to be so warm when the weather, you know, gets really warm. Today's literally Monday again. I didn't even pick up the camera once last week. I was just, I don't know, I had nothing to talk about. I am waiting on some orders though to arrive, and I am going to plant these seeds. Luke actually got me these in 2021, I think. Peonies are my favourite flower, and there weren't any in store at the time, so he just bought these ones on Etsy. And they take 3 years to grow, so I was like, I better plant them now and then I'll have them in the next 3 years. So this is what the plant is looking like. It's really like coming along. You can see down there, there's more that's growing out. I just wonder when it's going to flower, because like it's peony season next month, so hopefully it will flower then. I don't, oh my god, the crows. I don't water it too often, because you can see it has been watered and it rains a lot, so I don't really want to overwater it. But yeah, it's coming along really well. It'll be the first time that I've grown my own peonies, because they're very hard to buy in the shop.